Ladies and gentlemen, we're making some good progress on the desk setup in the studio, and although we are far from the finished project, I think we're on the right path. Today I need to focus on decluttering that desk. Now, most of that valuable desk space is currently being taken up by that monitor stand, and as much as I like it, it's gotta go. The best way to start is by getting that monitor airborne. So I have an unbelievable monitor arm for you guys today, and a little bonus with the lighting side of things towards the end of the video. So let's get on with episode 2 of Room to Shoot. Sit back and relax because this is about to be fun. Roll. Son of a. Oh shit. Whoa! This is gonna be so makeshift. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm never doing monitor arms again. No? Whoa, what the? Or at least that's what I thought going into this video. Let's unbox this monitor arm first and then get going from there. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, what? Is this whole thing metal? Wait, oh my god, I'm actually excited now. No way, this whole thing is actually made out of metal. Dude, I paid like 20 quid for this. What? Well, this better work because it looks sick. I'm actually gonna take everything out and go from there. Damn, how have I actually managed to get this for 20 quid? I was expecting this thing to be plastic. Okay, now I'm gonna build this thing, and I've never built a monitor arm before, but bear in mind, the fact that I picked this thing up for 20 quid, if this thing actually works, I am the god of deals, bro. Like, there's nobody else who can get better deals than I can on the internet. This wasn't even AliExpress. This was Amazon. So I'm onto something. Better call me God of Deals or GOD. Short for God? No. Okay, we gotta start off with the safety instructions, I guess. Doesn't make sense. Installation with the clamp. Yep, that's the one I want. That. Seems pretty straightforward to me. So far so good. Select holes according to the thickness of the... What do you mean holes? Wait, I'm not screwing this thing in, am I? What? Wait, okay. I actually need to focus on this thing now. Adjustable single monitor arm creates a... Bro, don't tell me what a monitor arm does. Wait, so where's this clamp thing, dude? Okay, I have a feeling that the moment I undo this thing, this is probably gonna jump up. Should I hold it like that? Arms will... Okay, it does say arms will spring apart.
Dumb.
Oh. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to slide this thing out? Oh, what the hell? Okay. I can do that. There you go. Onto the floor. Oh, shit. What the hell? That actually worked out. Whoa, I dropped something. What did I drop? I swear I dropped something. Where'd it go? Aha. Drop this. Wait, should my monitor not be off for this? I think I need to... What am I doing? Look, it's my first time doing a monitor arm, so just cut me some slack, okay? You'll find out a lot more about how new I am to this thing in the next few minutes, so just feel free to go crazy in the comments. Go ahead. Okay, so I think we're gonna come back to the monitor after this part is done, but I want to get the arm on the desk clamped in and then only apply the base of plate to the back of the monitor arm and then put it back on. This really should not be this difficult. There's the monitor arm. That thing looks so clean, man. Apparently, I gotta fix some stuff underneath it. I like that all of that is in white, and I also like the fact that it's got like these hitches on the top, so I can just slide the monitor in and then tighten the rest of it.
I'm stronger. I'm smarter.
Yeah.
I'm better. I am better.
Get out. Oh, I opened the wrong one. The C goes there. Where's the E? Okay, I gotta use the E to put the C in 11. Yo, that's a wild Stranger Things reference. What the hell? Aha. E. Last I checked, that was an L. Oh, I hate this. Bro, this thing is such a... Get out. You know what's the worst part? I've got a screwdriver downstairs that actually has this thing, but I'm just so lazy that I don't want to go downstairs. I absolutely hate using these Allen keys in these awkwardly tight spots. It's generally so stupid to place them in weird areas with no space for movement. But I guess for 20 quid I can't really complain all that much. Also, I blame my laziness. If this thing doesn't hold the weight of my monitor, I'm gonna be so pissed off. I hate using these Allen keys, bro. Son of a bitch. I'm right. This thing is on there rock steady, bro. I think I've done a pretty damn good job. Okay, apparently this thing goes on next, so this just... Oh, it just plugs into this? Oh, okay. Why is this not sticking down? Did I do something wrong? Okay, so I think I've got it where I wanted it to be. It's on one of the sides, so when I look at the center of the setup from here, the monitor is ultra wide, so it should cover a lot of that and then still be nice and center, and I should still be able to move it quite a bit around. So I think that is a pretty decent location for that. So I'm just gonna go down and tighten it. This thing is... Okay, that doesn't give me a lot of confidence. Hang on, let me tighten that up. Yeah. Swear I tightened it fully though, so why is it? Yeah, it's all the way in. Now let me just tighten that sucker all the way. Come on, there you go. That's tight enough, yeah? I don't think that thing is moving anymore. Ow. Just hit my head on the way up. Yeah, okay, that's more like it, I suppose. Yeah, not so bad at all. Pretty good. I'll probably be using one of the wrenches or one of the L keys to ease off the tension on all of these, but yeah, we'll take care of that in a minute. Probably not the best way to keep an ultra-wide monitor on your desk like that, but you know, we're just gonna have to make it happen somehow. And I need to actually go down and get the screws. Oh, not the screws, the screwdriver. I don't think I needed all of them, but now I've just got them all, so we'll just get on to work. By the way, it is so nice and cool downstairs and it is so hot upstairs. The UK heat is killing me. Just remind me to drink water in the comments down below. It is such a convenience to have a basic compatible monitor. Can't even lie. I reviewed this monitor before, so check that review if you want to know a little bit more about this one. What? Okay, I need to use D. Bruh. Whoa. Use the F. Wait, which one's F? I've never actually seen one of these ones before. So it's an Allen key with like the Phillips or the plus one at the top. Yeah, crazy. I was never gonna use that one. It's so late in the night. Even if I need help, I'm not getting any. So apparently that. I'm slightly more scared than I thought I would be. I can't see, bro. Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. Oh shit. That's the white thing that I lost. That is not letting the monitor go in. Okay, take two. Come on, baby. Whoa. Okay. That should be right. It's on there, but it's a bit loose. I still don't know where this thing is supposed to go. First off, I need to adjust this thing. How much adjustment can this thing actually take? Am I doing the right thing? It still feels the same. I don't know if this thing's doing anything. Oh wait, I think I know what's going on. There's a spring inside of it, isn't it? So I think the spring is trying to do its thing. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. There. Whoa, nearly there. Maybe like another quarter rotation. I want it to be there. I want it to be there. I want it to be here. I want it to be here. Oh, sick. I'm just gonna tighten it just a little bit more, just in case this thing just decides, nope, not today, and then gives up on me. All right, is that cool? Whoa! The fuck happened there? My whole thing just snapped. Okay, so after thorough investigation, turns out because the thing was getting a bit too heavy, the bottom clamp has two stages. I don't even know if I can show the picture of that. Just know that one of them slipped out and fell to the bottom one, and that's the lowest that it can go. So yeah, there's not enough leeway at the bottom to, you know, just use the top two clamps. But I'm just gonna go makeshift and I'm gonna try and put these two in the middle and see if I can hack it that way. This is gonna be so makeshift. Oh my god. All right, there goes nothing. All right, what's the worst that could happen? I'll break a monitor. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But you know what? I'm not gonna sleep until this thing is fully fixed and doing what it is supposed to do. So, and you guys are stuck with me. I know you can't see me, but you guys are stuck with me now. So might as well just stick around for the whole thing, isn't it?
Oh my god, bro.
Okay, this thing's not moving a single bit anymore. Okay. I'm going for round two. First of all, is this thing gonna... Well, it supports it and it's doing a decent job, so I think it's gonna work out. I just hope my monitor's okay, because that was a pretty hefty bang. Yeah, boy. Okay. Doing a pretty good job. Holding it steady. Oh, shit. Maybe a little bit tighter? Oh, I don't know, man. I'm so scared of that thing just snapping in my face again. I mean, look. It's holding it. I don't mind it. Giving this monitor one more chance to regain my trust. Oh mate, I really don't want to end up breaking my face or something. Oh, it's the other way, bro. Why do I have to go left to loose it? Well, no. Why do I have to go right to loosen it? I can't even speak. Doing what it's supposed to do, but the monitor is way too close to my face. I think the clamp needs to go further left. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit long.
One eternity later.
I'm never doing monitor arms again. One last go. That's what I said 5 times already, but you know, I'm gonna sleep until this is done. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. Oh, it's making a sound I don't like. No. Whoa, what's it now? I think it's the mesh. I think the mesh is gone. I broke it.
3 hours later.
I don't even know if I'm centered in the frame or anything. I don't even care at this point, but I think it is stable enough. I think it's balanced enough, but it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, the monitor arm is officially armed, I guess? I don't know. It's there, it's stable. My monitor is super, super dirty. The entire studio is a mess. Look at the state of all of that. Look at the state of that. I've got one fan, I've got two fans. I'm sweating. I still haven't had water, by the way. Nobody reminded me so far. And look at that, look at that. The whole of the office, wait, hang on. The whole of the office looks like this. This is meant for one monitor arm. This is crazy, but I think it's coming out pretty much exactly how I wanted it to. I just hope that the monitor is not damaged, so need to go back in there, plug everything in, test it first, make sure it's working. If I wasn't recording, oh my god, I had the mic in my hand this whole time. My audio is probably fucked. Yeah, I'm not going to show the cable management side of things. I'm probably not even going to try, because I am so tired, so exhausted. One monitor arm, 20 different times I've tried to put that onto that desk. By the way, IKEA, you said, put a monitor arm on that thing, and that thing broke. What? Yeah, my hand's so tired. My arm's actually like going down. Let me get this sorted. I'm gonna check some B-roll on, and then I need some sleep. I'll catch you in a minute. The monitor arm is finally on, and as botched as this whole setup was, we did it. Is it perfect? No. But it'll do for now. The cables are not long enough for it, but the cables are better this way than they were before, at least for now. So what do you think about the progress so far? Are we getting somewhere? Well, if you ask me, doesn't look too shabby compared to what it was, but definitely some more space. Drop your suggestions down below. Okay, so in these last couple of seconds, 24 hours and a lot of misery has passed. And what I've done in these last 24 hours is basically just move the monitor arm from this side to that side. And there's a pretty solid reason why. First off, I was not so sure of the monitor arm being so far away on the left side. It did look pretty good, but I just did not think it was stable enough, so I wanted to move it towards the other side, and I added extra metal plates. So I added a slab of metal underneath the base right there, and another metal plate underneath where the clamp actually goes up. The second reason why it's moved away is because the cables were dangling. So the cables that I actually have for the GPU and the monitor were not nearly long enough to go from the PC, come all the way down, go back up to the monitor arm, and then plug back in. The only thing I need to do now is move the cables to the back because I can still see them. You can still see them actually, but otherwise they're perfectly routed, and I am pretty happy with it, so no complaints. But just because you stood with me so long, although we've completed the objective of this episode of getting the monitor arm on and making this setup look like it's floating, I've got a little something more for you, just because you've been with me. Okay, just hold on. All right. Look at this, baby. Woo-hoo. So this is a monitor light for curved ultrawide, or just curved monitors in general. This company, believe it or not, actually reached out to me literally yesterday, and they wanted me to try this out. So it's gonna go on to the monitor today, but this episode's actually gonna come out way later. But by this time, I would have probably already reviewed this thing, put a video on the channel. So if you want to check that out, check it up here. Although I never considered getting a monitor arm, I think it would actually not look so bad. And I could do with a little bit more lighting on the actual desk as well. So let's open this. Okay, now that this thing's unboxed, it just connects via USB-C, so it shouldn't really be that difficult to put on. I know I said the same thing about the monitor arm as well, but this is very straightforward. I think I know what I'm doing with this. As long as it goes in the middle, I know it's gonna fiddle with the weight of the monitor a little bit as well, so I might have to adjust that, but should be fine. What are we thinking of that? Yeah, I think we're pretty spot on. Let me get this plugged in, and yeah, I'll show you what the final looks like. 2 days later, we finally achieved what we needed to achieve for this episode to happen. So we've got the monitor arm on there, and now, as a cherry on top, we've also got the monitor light on there. I am so psyched to try out this monitor light, by the way. I've never had one before, but I think it's a cool concept. But, you know, I hope by the time you're watching this video, you've also already seen the review of the Monotron, because this episode is going to come out a lot later. We've done everything that we had to do. I'm pretty impressed with how the setup is looking so far. I know there's a lot more that we can do. If you've got any suggestions for me, anything else that you think we should be taking care of, do let me know in the comment section down below. I am so glad that this is turning out to be good. Also, I don't care if this video is going to get 2 views or 200 views or 2,000 or 200,000 views. As long as somebody's watching it and they're taking some inspiration from it somehow, somewhere, that gets my job done. This is more of a fun project. I'm enjoying doing this whole thing. And yeah, I mean, if you guys are enjoying this, this is episode 2 of Room to Shoot. Episode 1 has already come out, so make sure you go ahead and check that out right over there. If you want to check out the review for that monitor light, check it out right here, and I shall catch you guys later.